IMT Conversations with RHOD TECSON. An incisive and sharp discussion of today's current issues. Ang pagpadayon sa duwa ka dekada nga serbisyo publiko. IMT Conversations with RHOD TECSON.
Philippines, good afternoon. My name is RHOD TECSON and this is IMT Conversations on IMT News. Live via Zoom sa sining mga diriyon kaupod daton. Direkta mismo sa headquarters ng Iloilo Provincial Police Office ang Provincial Director, si Police Colonel Gorero ang aton sining bisita kag kaupod sa sining materiyon. Istoryahan naton ang ining natuhoy sa kapatay ni Ernesto Bolivar. Si Police Colonel Gilbert Gorero, arisaton niya linya. Sir, si RHOD TECSON, ini mayang hapon.
Sir Rod, good afternoon sa Papdanan mo dira kag nagasunod sa aton live through Facebook page mayong hapon.
Thank you so much sa sining kay ganan niya ginatag mo sa aton after a long drawn battle. At the same time, linagsanay ang isa sa mga ginakabig naton nabilin nga pangalan kon illegal activities to include ang illegal drugs ang aton pagambalan napatay. But fortunately or unfortunately for others, napatay ini siya reportedly sa pneumonia, possibly secondary to COVID-19. O kita kabalo kung exactly what happened, but pwede pala natin ma-confirm that Ernesto Bolivar is finally dead, Colonel Gorero?
Sir Rod, actually, we have been receiving this information even a week ago, and we do coordination with the family at Patutan. But unfortunately, indeed, the family has no direct access. Only then to find out that first that the said person is not under the custody of the direct family. Siguro na nagpamahati sa atin subong why the family in grief. We're so sorry about the discussion so that people will understand nga medyo nadugan kita nakakuha ang information. The said person is living with the other woman.
I see.
And the access is really limited. Now, only then the other day, Sir Rod, nung makakuha na kita, although not yet an original copy, but a photocopy of the death certificate that the said person succumbed death last October 5. The description ng kinamatay niya na secondary to pneumonia. Ang isa na karason kung na cremate siya, probably kasi according to the rules and protocols that we have under pandemics, that when you have when you are suffering from pneumonia and the cause of death is of course COVID, most likely you will be cremated. Now, other than that, of course, we have to validate this information kung gaano katuod. Much more that the family cannot discuss to us immediately what really transpired. Then we find ways how to reach out the other sources. And finally, since Monday, the other day, dito na kita ginhatagan sa kopya, including picture, and subong ara na sa urn, but nasunog na siya. Ang urn niya is ready for transportation sa road from Quezon City, Manila to Pututan, but we don't know when it will be transported, considering ang nag-upod siya is still under isolation.
Ang ining kamatayon ni Erning Bolivar, ano ang significance ni sa anti-criminality, anti-illegal activities, and anti-illegal drugs campaign sang mga kapulisan naton diri sa probinsya sang Iloilo, Colonel Gorero?
Dako na bagay, Sir Rod. Una, although in accordance to our list, this group is inactive. When we say inactive, wala na sila gindula, but there's possibility na anytime pwede naman sila makabalik at maging aktibo sa pagbaligya. But since this, after we focus our caliber against the third, ang una, na-consider natin siya diri sa probinsya sang Iloilo as top 3 among persons of interest sa atong kapulisan in terms of illegal drugs. Kaya nadula na ang una na ginatarget natin, at ginapalitan natin na drug suspects, including pagbandido, pangalawa, ang pangatlo, nakafocus kita sa iya. Now, what will happen then, Sir Rod, is that first, we now continue the applications of the barangay where he is staying and recorded. At the same time, the municipality of Bututan, and it also follows for the province of Iloilo for the barangay drug clearing operation. Nga man, since then that is considered as one of our high-value target, hindi ni naton pwedeng maklear ang isa ka barangay, isa ka municipality, isa ka province na ara pa sa listahan lot unless he submit himself and to surrender and undergo the process. But paano siya makapag-surrender kay kahalaga ni sa panago for almost how many years? Because other than is our target for illegal drugs, may mga pending warrant o baris ni siya, Sir Rod, na dapat niya atubangan. Second, we could also submit the same document like I am referring to the death certificate to the court. Kay ginasiling ko kagina, I have mentioned, may ara sa duwa ka pending na kaso, although for the murder case that was filed against him before was amicably settled, but the case of illegal drug coming from Iloilo Police Provincial Office and another drug operation sometimes in 2018, I think by Idea, is still ongoing. So what will happen then kung masubmit na to ng death certificate sa court, proper court, kung sinong may jurisdiction sa yung kaso, they can now close the case. It's been multi-academic ng isa kataong napatay who is subject for who is accused of any crime, may extinguish ang iyang criminal liability. And the third one, Sir Rod, of course, kay hindi na siya naton mapangita pa accordingly kay succumb death. Now, we could focus our caliber in running against wanted persons with somebody kung sino ang pwede naton hatagan importansya. Kag siling ko, for the whole province, ita sa domino effect. No, kung hindi natin siya maklear ang isa ka barangay, in the same manner, we cannot clear the municipality. We cannot clear the province, and even we cannot clear the whole region. Okay, pinanakasing importante. Kamo para naman sa amon, dako maning bagay, because the barangay we're staying, at the same time, ang municipality of Bututan can now continue applying for the barangay drug clearing operation.
Okay. So, ining grupo ni Bolivar nang inactive na. Now that he's dead, presumed dead, may ara bala sang nagsaka ang ranking sa makabig naton target list sang aton nga mga otoridad or makabig na naton nga zero ang aton sila nga target list?
Well, other than him, Sir Texon, there are new drug personalities that surface na makonsider naton. And we include their name, but they are not considered as a drug group just like before. Sa ginasiling na yun natin, the Iloilo province, not actually now free from illegal drug. May ara pa man na mga na-monitor kita na nagapamaligya, pero magagmay-gagmay. In fact, according to the record of the Philippine Drug Enforcement Agency through the regional multi-sectoral committee, Iloilo province is now almost 96.22% in terms of barangay drug clearing operation compared with the other provinces, much more with Negros, which is almost 44.5%. It simply says na hindi na priority or hindi na masyadong problema ang illegal na droga diri sa probinsya sa Iloilo, and it so follows with our target police personalities.
Okay. Now, maayo man kay dako ining balita subong ang droga, no? Hindi na naton number one nga problema. Of course, nagkapabilin siya nga problema. Now, isa nga latubangon sa aton mga otoridad subong amo ang nagailapit nga piniliay. May ara na bala kita sang na-identify nga mga election hotspots as early as now diri sa AOR sang IPPO, Colonel Gorero?
RHOD, we still on doing the analysis and evaluation per municipality in coordination with the municipal provincial common officer. As of today, we don't have yet list of area of concern or immediate area of concern. But we're not closing our statement as of this time, Sir Rod. Anytime, maybe tomorrow or next day, wala naman sa ginapangayo, if there are things that may transpired and it's beyond our control, then probably pwede uli natin ma-deliberate na siya pag ma-consider an area of concern or area of immediate concern. We really recognize the support of everyone for the last election. Iloilo province is one among a peaceful and orderly electoral process na gina-consider diri sa province, diri sa Region 6, and hope we could sustain this till 2022. Ang pinalang ka-importante na guidance natin sa atong mga kapulisan subong is that as early as this, we'll now do the monitoring, evaluation, and analysis so that as earlier we could come up with the plans kung anong pwede natin to prevent that any untoward incident kung may araw man na gina-consider natin after the evaluation circuit.
What about ang municipality of Sara, no? Trutawhay ang initial nga inistoryahanay, then also suddenly isa sa mga controversial figures, the former mayor Tali Salcedo has declared that he is running, no, for mayor. Ini bala ang nakaalarma sa inyo or naghatag sang kahigayonan sa inyo nga ipahamtang ang Sara, if not sa hotspot but sa watch list sang aton mga kapulisan as early as now, Colonel Gorero?
Sir Rod, we are in a free and democratic country and we expect anyone to run, regardless kung ano man ang ginaistoryahan nila per municipality or in the province or in the district. Now, we are not surprised about his filing of candidacy because we consider them as a political family, lalo-lalo na sa Sara. But for Iloilo Police Provincial Office, we do understand that there was an actions that we have made before sa mga naligad na mga insidente, and almost mga persons involved will charge of necessary cases. And ako naman, Sir Tex, I always consider the change to happen anytime. Maybe we could consider na ibang sanguna, iba naman subong, but more na wala naman sila sa other na gina-considered as fags. Diri sa probinsya sang Iloilo, since last election, Sir Rod, wala kita sing gina-considered na area as fags, ano. Kag ang ato lang ari dili nga ginatanaw are potential fags. When we see potential fags, Sir Rod, hope it will not misinterpret. When we see potential fags, these are a group of people, 2 or 3 or more, who is possessing firearms either legal or illegal. Mm-hmm. Now, speaking of potential fags, I am referring to the presence of the CCP and PA much more in the hinterland municipalities or in barangay, na pwede nilang magamit anytime ang ilan na armas or ilang na grupo for not allowing anyone to do the campaign without, of course, in return of hambalo na lang na nila na election fund or campaign fund or whatsoever. That's why ang ato na gina-consider dubong together with the Philippine Army are the potential fags, particularly presence of CCP and PA in the province.
Alright, so both silingon sining ang mas dako nga concern ninyo amuning presensya sa Communist Party of the Philippines and ang ilang mga activities sa tion sang election. Nabalikan ko lang ining pamangkot natin earlier sa kay former Mayor Neptali Salcedo. May mga pending bala nga cases ini siya nga ginaatubang na ginamonitor ninyo or negative?
I am not updated about it, Sir Rod, but so far, ang kaso na ginfile sa Iloilo Police Provincial Office, if you have remember for the application of search warrant, I think isa ka rason kung na he was out and free from jail. I think ang kaso na naging-file was already dismissed by the court for whatever reason. And anyhow, the COMELEC would always find for the background of any candidate kung in such, di lang siguro limited para saya, kung ano ang status ng isa sa kaso na na-file, just like what we have Mr. Salcedo from Sara. Kami naman diri, Sir Rod, we keep on coordinating with the other agencies, and anything or any record or any document that would be considered as important or that would lead for the disqualification we are very much willing to submit. But at all this time, sa ginasiling natin si Rod, we don't have any document at all to present regarding disqualification in running as a candidate for 2022 election.
All right. To this note, Police Colonel Gilbert Gorero, thank you so much for this opportunity ginatag mo sa aton. Stay safe, Colonel Gorero. Mayong hapon.
Thank you. You're welcome mayong hapon. Be safe too.
Nabatian ang Provincial Director sa Philippine National Police diri sa probinsya sa Iloilo, si Colonel Gilbert Gorero. So, sige, we'll be paying more attention sa mga sitwasyon sa pila ka mga makabig naton areas of concern diri sa probinsya sa Iloilo comes the days or come these days nga init ang hambalanon sang politika, no? So sige, we'll find a way nga makapakig-angot kita with former Mayor Tali Salcedo para nga maistoryahan naton ining pila ka mga sitwasyon dira sa banwasang Sara. My name is RHOD TECSON and this is IMT Conversations on IMT News.
IMT Conversations with RHOD TECSON. An incisive and sharp discussion of today's current issues. Ang pagpadayon sa duwa ka dekada nga serbisyo publiko. IMT Conversations with RHOD TECSON.